Welcome back to my channel. It's been a good day. It's been a great day. It's been a fabulous day. But what's more important, this is your day. Today is another Tuesday Tea with Mama. I have a very special kindred spirit honey bun with me today. And she has some questions. And we're going to get started. Just a little bit, just a reminder, I invite a guest or they may invite themselves and I tell them they can ask me about anything. It could be personal, it could be spiritual, emotional, anything. No question is off limits. So if you out there, my viewers, have any questions for me, write them down in my comments because one of these Tuesdays, I'm going to answer a few of your questions. Also, today I will be showcasing two of my wonderful tea blends. So are you ready to get started? First of all, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
So, as I begin this wonderful opportunity that you provided with you today, I need to know a few things. I'd like to know, how did you find this path? How did you find this path?
The question is, how did I find this path? Well, I don't believe I found this path. I believe this path found me. So I know that's something. But really this is just a part of my makeup, who I am, who I was created to be. So I never had in mind when I was growing up or even a teenager that this is something that I would do. To be honest with you, I probably didn't even really believe that people could do this when I was younger. I just thought it was something that we read about or we seen on TV. But the path found me. The calling found me. So it was just a point of me accepting it, growing in it, and letting God and my spirit guides and my ancestors guide me along this path and it's led me here.
Great. That's great. Wow. I guess during this whole experience, you've had some key moments in your life that have shaped your decision to serve people as you do. Could you give me some insights into what some of those key moments might have been in your life that have shaped your decision to serve people as you do?
Okay, so I've had some key moments in my life, and my life basically been about serving people. And when I look at how my life have been orchestrated up to this point, almost everything that I've ever done was geared not to myself, but to other people. Even when I had a secular job, I took care of people. Even when I first got married, I was the one that if I would go to a store and see somebody that was hungry, I would invite them to the house or I would fix them food and bring. I've always did things and not knowingly or thinking about it. It's just automatic. I've always did things to cater or to help other people. So there have been many probably keys, but I can't pick a particular one because basically all my life, grown up, adult life, I've done things to help people and I just felt like it was the right thing to do or something that I was called to do.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that. In talking with you on many occasions, I sense that you have great knowledge of an array of spiritual practices. What systems do you favor and why?
The question that was a this is a very good question. Um, she said in talking and spending time and hanging out with me, she knows that I'm very knowledgeable about a lot of different beliefs and religions. And what is my favorite? Wow. I think they all tie in to a certain point, even as far as when I call on different deities or spirits. They're just called by different names a lot of times, but it's the same energy. But if I had to choose two, can I choose two?
Sure.
One of them would definitely have to be hoodoo, because hoodoo have the background of Christianity, because it's very hard, maybe not impossible, but it would be very hard to practice hoodoo if you do not at least use the Bible as a reference. Because with hoodoo, that stems from the African slave trade, and with the African, they use the Bible as a powerful tool in their spirituality. So to practice that, it would be kind of hard not to go to the saints, the Bibles, the scriptures for a reference. That's number one. Number two would probably be Ifa, because with, once again, my ancestors, I use Papa Legba, I use Obatala, I use Shango, all of those deities that I see really come to my aid and really help my clients and really help my children and really help me speedy and in a hurry and with great
Precision.
great decision. Yes.
Well, that's powerful. That's powerful. Powerful. Describe what you sense as you prepare yourself for a reading. Because I know in Ifa, it's a whole process. Even in Hoodoo, there's a process. What do you sense as you begin to prepare yourself for a reading? What do you sense?
She is asking some wonderful questions, y'all. What do I sense before I do a reading or consultation? The best way I can describe it is I hear voices, not in this ear, but it's another ear. I know that sounds crazy. And if y'all do readings, maybe you may understand this. I see things in this world, but I also see things in another world. So I see things spiritually. So one of the things before I do my consultations, as a matter of fact, before I get up out of my bed, I say certain prayers. I do always do my spiritual baths or showers to prepare myself, because not everybody, and I wish I could say this another way, but not everybody that I have a consultation with have a good spirit or have good entities. Sometimes there is demonic energies with them.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it is lower vibrations with them. And I sense them, I see them, and listen, I can even smell them sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to be prepared, suited up, before I start any consultation, any readings, because I have to protect not just myself, but whoever else is in here. I have to even protect my items that's in here, those people that's going to be coming after that person leave. So as a part of my daily ritual, I do my affirmations, I do my prayers, I do my washes, my bath, or my showers to prepare.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. That's really very, very helpful. I guess my final question is about advice. You know, we all need some good advice, and Eve's Botanical is a place to come if you're in Baltimore or elsewhere. But what advice do you offer to people trying to launch a spiritual practice?
What advice do I offer to those that is on
That's trying
to get on a spiritual path?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. First of all, I would tell anybody that this is a commitment. So often, y'all know mama just blank, just going to say how it is. People watch too much TV and movies. And spiritual path to a lot of people are something mystical, but something made up, something magical, but something that they see on some of these TV shows, and they come in and they might want to imitate what they see, like Sabrina or Lucifer or Charmed. But it is a commitment all the way around, because when you step into that spiritual path, number one, I'm going to say something that sounds absolutely crazy. It is a very lonely life.
Oh, yes.
I know people probably say, Mama, what you talking about? You will have friends that will be your friends for years that will step out of your life. You will have family members that will stop talking to you because they may think that you on some kind of crazy tip. You worshiping the devil or satanic stuff. So you need to be prepared to say, I'm going to do this lifestyle. I'm going to be in this lifestyle. No matter what changes come in my life, this is something I'm going to give 100%. It's just like Christianity. If you're going to be in Christianity, you need to be in Christianity. Now, a lot of people in Christianity and really it's not. But if you want to be in hoodoo, then give it your all. Start studying. That's another thing that I tell people. Start studying and be very careful at what advice you get from people. Because some people will tell you the absolute wrong things. And a lot of it is basically because they don't know. Not saying by far that I know everything, because I do not. I tell everybody, I learn every day. All right. I study 4 or 5 days a week. So if a person was coming to me and saying, I really want to go on the spiritual path, I would, number one, say pray. Number two, consult your ancestors. And I would probably tell you how to set up an altar or to go to them. Number two, decide that this is really what you want to do. Start studying, start reading, start researching, because there is so many different practices. There is so many different religions. There is so many things that people can do. And, it all ties in. For instance, if you want to take the spiritual path of being a druid, all right, you would do things differently than a person that practices hoodoo. If you want to honor fairies, then you would do things different than a person that practices Ifa. So you have to study. You have to, like the Bible says, study to show yourself approved. You have to learn and take it slow. Don't expect. People come in here all the time and say, I wish that I'm just like you, Mama. No, it took me years, 45 years to get where I'm at. 45 years, and hopefully I have another 45 years. But you start as a baby, and don't expect that you're just going to jump into something that's really experienced, especially if you want to go in the path. And I might be going off, but the Spirit is having me to say this, because a lot of people come in here and they want to learn how to read cards, read bones. The next reading that I do is read water. And I tell them all the time, you can get books to learn, you can research it, but you can't be like me. I had a lady just ask me 2 days ago, can I teach her how to read cards like I do? I said, I can't teach you how to read cards because I don't know how to teach you. Because I don't know how to do. I just do what the Spirit tell me to do. I see it, I hear it, I feel it, I smell it, and I tell my clients, and it's the truth. That's it. It's almost like making a scratch cake. I throw in some flour, I throw in some sugar, some baking soda or baking powder, some vanilla. But I can't give you the recipe because I don't know the recipe. I just do it. And with being on a spiritual path, it takes time to grow to that point. So don't expect great grand things. Take it step by step. And who knows? I might just help you. I might.
Well, thank you, Mama. Thank
All
you. What a joy
right.
it's been.
You know what? I love these Tuesday teas. I get a chance to hang out with my honey buns, number one. But number two, the questions are so different. And if you look at the other Tuesday teas, I've got some personal stuff, I got some spiritual stuff, I got some relation stuff, I got some job stuff. And I love all of it because y'all are so unique to me. And hopefully, um, I am going to help bless somebody's life along the way
You
by
will.
being honest and truthful.
Yeah.
So, once again, I want to just say if you have any questions for me, it doesn't matter what it's about. Put it in my comments, and one day I will announce it and I will be reading some of these questions and answering some of these questions. Now, the two tea blends for today, I have one. This is called Lucid Dream. And this tea have actual real African dream root in it. So this is a tea that you would drink before bed on an empty stomach, but you cannot do it no more than 7 days. All right? This is Lucid Dreams. This will help you have lucid dreams. And it also helps you connect to the ancestors, to your spirit guides. All right? This is one of the teas that we can't hardly keep in here. People love it and they come back for it. It's called Lucid Dreams. And on the other flip side of that, today I chose our Sleepy Blend. Sleepy Blend is very good to relax you and to help you get in a more peaceful mind state so you can easily drift off and have a comfortable, peaceful night's rest. So this is also, and this have valerian in it, and it have catnip and lavender and a lot of other different herbs, and it tastes good. So the Sleepy Blend and the Lucid Dreams. If you're getting in Lucid Dreams, you need to be at least 18 years old. All right? And you cannot give this to children at all. So you need to show me some kind of proof that you are at least 18 years old to buy this Lucid Dream tea. It's been a great day. It's been a wonderful day. It's been a fabulous day. Don't forget, subscribe, share, ring the notification bell. And guess what? I appreciate you so. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for all of the comments. I read every last one of them. And guess what? I love y'all. Thank you. It's a great day. Kisses!